This is Diana Sullivan in Austin, Texas. I want to show you a shortcut mattress stitch. I'm calling it the faster, flatter mattress stitch. Now, I didn't invent it. I learned it from my friends in my knitting club back when we were on a big charity project and we had a lot of sewing up to do. Somebody showed me this shortcut. For starters, you're going to use a tapestry needle to sew your knits together. It's just a blunt, big eye needle available at all the hobby stores. And to thread the needle, fold the yarn over it and pinch it between your thumb and forefinger, and then squish it back out into the needle eye. Now, my yarn happens to be coming from one of my pieces of knitting. And what I'm going to do is bring it up in between, right in the very corner of my knitting. Now I'm going to go to the other piece and bring it up in the very corner of that piece of knitting. I have the right sides up. Now along your knitting, you have a loop and then a knot. Let's get in really close. This is the loop right here. And here is the knot. This is the very edge of the knitting. Here is the next loop. Here is the next knot, this little teeny guy right here. And here is the next loop. And then here is the next knot. I was over on this side, so I want to catch the loop on this side. So here is the first loop on this side. I go through it from top to bottom, and I'm going to skip that knot and come up through the second loop, just like that. Down the first loop, up through the second loop, and bring my yarn through, but I'm not drawing it tight yet because I want you to be able to see. Now I'm going to go in the same spot I came out of on the second sample. I'm going to skip this knot right here and come up through this second loop right here and draw the yarn up, but not tight, so that it's easy to see that this right here is the loop I came out of back here on this first side. So I go down through there and I come up through the next loop. I'm going to skip that little knot. Then I go to the opposite side, just unroll it a little with my fingers in this loop, skip that knot, and come out that loop. Go back to this side, just unroll it a little with my fingers. I can see the loop that I came out of. See that yarn right there? Go down in the loop, come up in the next loop, and as you do this, you will speed up tremendously. This is really a faster, flatter mattress stitch because you'll be able to just go from loop to loop. After a few minutes you'll see them very easily. Every few stitches, just tighten it up because you want to close that seam, but not too much. I kind of pull it forward and back and get it just the way I want it. So now I've got a nice flat seam there, and I can keep going just in this loop and out this one on this side, over here, in, out, over here, in, out, over here, in, out. I like working with my right side facing. I like having the awareness of how good or bad my stitches look right away before I keep on sewing. Now let's look at the other side of this stitch and see what we're getting. When I say flatter, this is a very narrow little seam, and if you have to, for some reason, for instance on our hats that we were making, if you have to have that folded over for the cuff that goes over the ear, this isn't so thick, and it's just a nice finish that way, especially when you're using big yarn like I'm using right now. So just to review, I'll do a few more stitches in the loop, skip the knot and come up the next loop. Go to the other side, go in the loop previously used, skip the knot and come up the next loop. And then after I take, I don't know, 5 or 6 stitches, I like to tighten it up and inspect. And that's all there is to it.